quiet night, a young boy named Samuel slept in the temple. Suddenly, Samuel heard his name being called. He woke up and looked around, but no one was there. Then a gentle, glowing light appeared in the room.
King Hezekiah became very sick. The prophet came with a serious message. He told the king that his time was coming to an end. The king turned his face to the wall. With tears in his eyes, he prayed with all his heart.
What you just watched was completely created using AI. Make sure you stay to the end to learn how to create your own AI cartoon animation. Alright, let's quickly get into it.
The first step you need to take while trying to create an animated video is to have your movie prompt or movie idea. Here we're going to go to ChatGPT and we are going to input our movie prompt. Here you're going to tell it, create a 30 seconds movie idea / storytelling idea using the details below. You're going to give it a vague explanation on what you want it to create. Mine is, a young boy named Samuel was sleeping in the temple one quiet night. Suddenly he heard a voice calling his name. When Samuel listened carefully, he realized God was speaking to him. Samuel knelt and listened with his heart. He learned that prayer is not only talking to God but also quietly listening to Him. Then you add this prompt, turn it into a ready-to-use prompt, including Disney animated style. Then you hit generate. After hitting generate, you're going to see your ready-to-use prompts that you can use. This is for those that do not actually know how to prompt AI to give it an animated script. You don't need to know how to do every single thing. You just have to use AI to get the work done for you. To copy your story concept, this is what you're going to be using to prompt AI.
Now we have our movie idea we are going to use for this project. The next step is to create our image and video prompts.
First thing first is to get our story concept. We're going to copy it and we're going to go down and paste it below. And we're also going to add this particular prompt, which is generate the main character image prompt, and also generate the 4 to 5 scenes, including the image prompt and the video prompt. This is exactly what the AI will generate for you. You're going to be getting the image prompts for each main characters. What this simply means is that you're going to be having the prompts that you're going to use to generate the images of the main characters that you have. And you're also going to be getting your image prompt and video prompt for each particular scene. Then you go through them and hit generate. This would give you the character image prompt, the main character image prompt, and you can see that it also give you scene image sequence. You have your scene 1, you have the image prompt, and you have image 2, the image prompt, you have image 3, the image prompt, you also have image 4, the image prompt. You have the video prompts for each images that you've generated. You can see every single thing. So you will do the same for image 1 again, image prompt, image 2, image prompt, image 3, image prompt. You have to generate those images with the prompt that is given you. You don't need to use anything, you don't need to stress yourself. Just copy the prompt and generate together with the video prompt as well.
Now that we have our image and video prompt, the next step is to create our images for this video.
We are going to be using Nano Banana 2 to generate the images we are going to use for this video using the image prompt we've gotten from ChatGPT. Head straight to create image. Make sure that you're in create image. Select Nano Banana 2. You can also check out other models as well. We are going to be using Nano Banana 2 for this particular project. You go to the description below. Here you will input your prompt to generate your images. Here you copy this prompt and you will paste it right there. You check it out and turn on auto polish. Set your aspect ratio to 16:9 and your resolution to 1. You don't have much credit to spend. Then you're going to make sure that your image generation is in 1, not 4. Just give it just 1.
A few moments later.
We have now gotten our first image. Let's quickly generate our second image.
Now we are going to repeat the same process. Copy the image prompt for the second image, increase it here, and hit generate.
A few moments later.
Now that we have gotten our second image, we will repeat the same process to get all images needed.
We have the third image, we have the fourth image, we have the fifth image, and we have the sixth image. These are all images that we're going to be using for the rest of the scenes.
Next step is image to video creation. Now we are using the images that we have generated to create video clips.
To be able to turn our images to video, we're going to put our settings into frames to videos. Then you will see the model, which is Link 2.6. We also have different models in case you want to try them out. Some cost more, some cost less. Then you have your start frame and your end frame. So you're going to input your image, the first image, as your start frame, and you would patiently wait for it to load. You're going to input your end frame as well. So we're going to input the second picture as an end frame, and we're going to use the picture where Samuel woke up from the sleep. So what this will simply do is going to use the start frame, which begin from the where he was sleeping and where he woke up. Then you fall back to your video prompt and copy this particular one. Everything is inside the prompt that ChatGPT will give you. You copy it and you paste it under your description of your video. Read through the prompt to be careful, and you can go ahead to hit generate. Now we're going to repeat the same process to get our second video. You're going to input your start frame, get your start frame image. That is the second image that you've generated to continue the series of the movie or the video. And we're going to input our end frame as well. This is exactly how the video would end. You have to be patient for it as well. You also have your description bar where you're going to describe what exactly will play out in the movie or video. You put your prompt and you hit generate. Now we're going to go for the third clip. We're going to replace our start frame with another image that we previously generated. Then we'll replace our end frame as well. Then impute your video prompt you got previously from ChatGPT. Go through it and hit generate. Now you're just going to repeat the same process to get each video clip.
Now that we have all our video clips ready, the next step is voiceover creation.
To create your voiceover script, What you need to do is to go back to ChatGPT, and you're going to ask ChatGPT to create your voiceover script. You can get this particular prompt that I've inputted, and you also specify the amount of clips you've generated and the time duration of each script, so you can actually help work out a well-tailored script for your video. And you hit generate, you have your voiceover script ready together with the clips. So for me, I would like it to be without the clips so that I can just put it straight into my voice over AI. Once you have done that, just copy the whole prompt, and we're going to head over to Google, search for noisy AI, and we're going to get started and go straight to it. We're going to input your prompt here, go through it. When you're done going through it, you go select your voice over actor. Let's straight to filter, because we have a specific need. Hold for the gender, you tick male; for the scene, you tick podcast; and for the emotion, you tick calm, and apply filter. This is going to give you a list of voice actors that fits your recommendation.
Hello there, my...
Then you hit. This is going to take a little time for.
A few moments later.
One quiet night, a young boy named Samuel slept in the temple. The room was peaceful as soft moonlight filled the night. Suddenly, Samuel heard his name being called. He woke up and looked around, but no one was there. Then a gentle, glowing light appeared in the room. Samuel knelt down and began to pray. He became very still and listened with his heart, because prayer is talking to God and listening too.
Now your voiceover is ready. Next step is getting all your video clips into CapCut or any video editing tools. Add your voiceover as well. And this is how it should look like.
One quiet night, a young boy named Samuel slept in the temple. The room was peaceful as soft moonlight filled the night. Suddenly, Samuel heard his name being called. He woke up and looked around, but no one was there. Then a gentle, glowing light appeared in the room. Samuel knelt down and began to pray. He became very still and listened with his heart, because prayer is talking to God and listening too.
Now you've seen the step-by-step process on how you can create your own AI cartoon animation videos. Feel free to rewatch these videos if you experience any difficulty during your learning process. Do well to like, subscribe to this channel, and share this video to your friends and family members that you feel might need this. My name is Victor Emeka, and I'll see you on the next one.